Hello, hello. Look at this cute little thing. It was on clearance and I picked it up a while ago. It also has a loop you can hang it off of. I thought it was cute. And so today I'm not sure how well the blanket yarn is going to show up on camera, like for stitch definition wise. But this is Bernat blanket in the Gathering Moss colorway. And it was the first bulky yarn I came across because I have my new 9mm Furl Streamline Ebony crochet hook to use. So it was the first bulky yarn in my partially used stash. So what are we going to do today? Today I'm going to do a granny square. So to start a granny square, you make a slip knot, and then you're going to chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then join to that first chain in order to make a ring. Come on. This is a problem with this blanket yarn. It's so fiddly. But if it ends up terrible, I'll just refilm with another yarn. But okay, so now you have a little center ring. And what we're going to do is chain 3. So that brings our stitch height up to that of a double crochet. And then inside of the ring, we're going to double crochet. So yarn over, insert, pull up a loop, pull through 2 loops, pull through the last 2 loops. And then notice I'm crocheting over my little yarn tail as I do this. So that I don't have to weave it in later, because I do not like weaving in blanket yarn. Yarn over, pull through 2. Okay, so we did our 2 double crochets. Now we're going to chain 2. Some people, myself included, prefer to chain 3 for granny squares. But traditionally I think they only had 2 chains. And then we're going to do 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, and then chain 2. 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, and this is all worked into the ring. It's not worked into the individual stitches. All right, I'm just gonna crowd these guys up a little bit because I only have 3 sides. Chain 2, and then we're going to do 3 double crochets again. So yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. I've got a mess going on here. Okay, and then chain 2. And we're gonna slip stitch that right into this corner here. By this corner, I mean, whoops. So when I say this corner, what I mean is, let me zoom in a little. So this was your chain 3 to start. So you're going right in between that chain 3 and the next double crochet stitch. So you can vaguely see, if I stretch this guy out, that your 3 double crochet, I guess they're clusters. I'm not sure if they're clusters or not. But the double crochets become the sides and the chain 2s become the corners. So normally with a granny square you would change colors here, like traditional granny square, but I'm not going to do that. Let's get us back to a good zoom. Okay. So for the second round, I am going to chain 3, and turn, and I'm going to do 2 additional double crochets. So yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. And again, these stitches are just going over the chain. They're not going into a specific stitch. So there's 1, 2, a third one. Well, I guess a second one because the chain 3 was the first one, but whatever. And then I'm gonna chain 2. Three double crochets, so yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So you see we've got our first corner there. And then I'm gonna chain 2, chain 1, I'm sorry, because I'm on a flat edge here. So I'm gonna chain 1. I'm used to doing chain 3 on the corners and chain 2 on the sides, but we're only gonna chain 1 here, and then we're gonna work 3 double crochets. So 1, 2, 3, and then I'm going to chain 2, 1, 2, and go around the corner here and do 3 more double crochets. Yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. That's 2, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And then I'm gonna chain 1 because I'm on a side, and then in the next corner, yarn over, well, 3 double crochets again. So 1, 2, 3, and now this is going to be a corner, so we're going to chain 2. 1, 2, and we're going to go to the other side and another 3 double crochets. So there's 1, 2, 3. Okay. I'm on a side now, so chain 1. And then in the next space over here, we're gonna do 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, chain 2, and then 1, 2, 3 double crochets, and then I'm going to chain 1 and slip stitch into the top of this chain 3 here. Okay, so that's 2 rounds of your granny square, and you can see there are larger spaces at the corners and smaller ones at the sides. So we're going to again chain 3, turn, and then 2 double crochets in this space here because we just had a chain 3. And then chain 1 because this is the corner, so we're in between, we're technically on the side right now. So chain 1, then 3 double crochets, let me pull out some yarn here because this guy is so close to me, it doesn't want to unspool easily. All right, where was I? I did 1 double crochet, so 2 more, double crochet, double crochet, and then we're gonna chain 2, and we're going to double crochet 3 times. 1, 2, bad yarn. 3. And now I will chain 1. And then guess what happens next? That's thrilling, I know. You're going to do 3 double crochets in this space right here. 1, 2, and 3. And then we will chain 1, and then we will do 3 double crochets in the corner, chain 2 to turn the corner, then 3 more double crochets, chain 1. In the next space here, we're going to do 3 double crochets. Thank goodness my children are being quiet right now, man. I love them dearly, but I'm not cut out to be a full-time stay-at-home parent. I haven't been working for a few days because we're isolating, and I think it's been, I went into work on Monday, so today is day 4. Gosh, I'm tired. Okay, chain 1, 3 double crochet, chain 2, three double crochet in the same space. Let's make some room. 1, 2, 3, chain 1, go to the next space, 3 double crochets. Uh-oh, I shouldn't have said something about my kids because I think one of them's coming right now. Please hide me. 3 double crochets, and then a chain 1, and then 3 double crochets, 2 more double crochets, 1 more double crochet, followed by a chain 2 for the corner, and then 1, 2, 3 more double crochets. And then chain 1, and then join. And then cut your yarn, pull that baby through, and there you have it, a granny square. Let me stretch this out a little. So if you just wanted to make traditional granny squares, that's how you do it. Typically, gosh, it is so hard to see the stitch definition on here. But typically, you would do this in color A, and then the second round in color B. Hang on, sweetie. When I say hang on, I mean hang on, not keep talking. And then the third one would be back in your original color. But you can also just keep going and make like a huge granny afghan, or you can do it like I did in a single color, or you can do the alternating thing. But that's just one example of a granny square real quick. Thanks, bye.